Hello everyone, and welcome to How to Advertise a New Product on Amazon. My name is Caitlin Gonzalez. I'm a marketing manager here with Amazon Advertising, and I'm excited to talk to you about launching your new product. So what is today's agenda? First, we're going to talk about optimizing your product information. We'll talk about running sponsored products and sponsored brands campaigns together. And we'll talk about analyzing your campaign performance once you've launched that new product. We'll then dive into a Q&A session. You should see a Q&A tool next to me on the website. Go ahead and start entering your questions now, and then we'll take time at the end of today's presentation to answer those. As someone who's selling a new product on Amazon, you might be looking for a way to help increase your visibility, drive sales, and open up additional long-term sales streams for your business. According to a Tenuity survey and Elite SEM, 75% of Amazon customers use Amazon to discover products or brands. And sponsored ads can help you reach more relevant shoppers. So as we start to talk about launching your new product on Amazon today, I always like to come back to the different self-service products we have available to you and your business. So today we're going to be focusing on how sponsored products and sponsored brand can help you launch that new product. Sponsored product ads show up within shopping results and on product detail pages, and they put the shopper close to purchase as they lead to your product detail pages. Sponsored brands, on the other hand, targets your campaigns by keywords or products, and these ads lead to either your store, if you have a store built, or to a product list page. If you're launching a new product, we highly encourage you to think about launching it with advertising. Shoppers are coming to Amazon to browse and discover, so it's a great place to introduce new products to new audiences. And let's imagine you just launched your new product. The next thing you probably want to know is how you can help accelerate sales further. Promoting new products with sponsored ads within the first 13 weeks of them being launched can help them reach the median annual sales volume of comparable products 37% faster than if you were to launch without advertising. So before you start building your first campaign for that new product, it's important to understand what business goals you want to accomplish through advertising. Establishing your goal up front will help you create your advertising strategy and measure your campaign performance later. If you're not sure what your goals should be, our advertisers have found success with the following goals. First, are you looking to help interested shoppers easily discover your new product in shopping results? Or is your goal to encourage shoppers to discover and engage with your brand? Are you looking to drive awareness, consideration, and conversion of your new product both on and off Amazon? How can you make sure that you're reaching the right audiences for your business? And are you taking the time to tell the story of your product in the context of your overall brand? All of these components can help you set the goals for your launch. Again, are you looking to drive awareness or consideration of the product, of your brand overall? All things to think about. So once you've started setting your goals and you know what you're working towards, make sure you take the time to optimize your product information, starting with the featured offer. You may already know this, but for sponsored products, you must be the featured offer for your ads to be eligible for advertising. As a reminder, the featured offer is the box on a product detail page where customers begin the purchase process by adding items to their shopping carts. One of the key features of Amazon is that multiple sellers can offer the same product. So you may compete with other merchants to appear as the featured offer. Ideally, products in your campaign should be the featured offer at least 90% of the time. When advertising a new product, it's important to remember that you are not always guaranteed to be the featured offer, even if you're enrolled in Amazon Brand Registry, or you are the exclusive seller of the item. You may still have to work to become the featured offer over a few months. To increase your chances of being the featured offer, we recommend that you price your items fairly and offer fast shipping or free shipping if possible. Remember, your products must be in stock in order to be the featured offer and to be eligible for advertising. Keep your inventory updated and plan accordingly for products that tend to sell out quickly. Remember, advertising can increase the traffic to your product detail pages, which can result in more sales. This is a great thing if you're launching a new product. And last, you should also try to provide great customer service to help ensure strong ratings and reviews. And we'll explore this more over the next few slides. Now that we've covered the featured offer, let's talk about the quality of the rest of your product detail page. As you start building out all of the product information for a new product, this can have a direct impact on your advertising performance and sales results. Improvements to a few key areas can help you reach relevant shoppers, engage them once they reach your product detail page, and ensure they have the right information to make a purchase decision. So first, make sure you try to display high-quality zoomable images. We recommend including 4 or more high-res images showing your product from different angles, highlighting important details, and demonstrating its uses. Also, as a best practice, make sure your images are at least 1,000 pixels in height or width to enable the zoom function on Amazon. Next, make sure you add a strong title, relevant bullets, and a helpful product description. Think of your product title as a way to make a first impression with shoppers. It will appear prominently in your sponsored ads creative, not to mention on your product detail page. We recommend making your titles 60 characters long. One way to shape shoppers' experience on your product detail page is by including at least 3 bullet points that give them a clear overview of your product's key features. You could consider including information such as dimensions, product uses and use cases, skill level, age rating, etc. Then you can take time to also create a helpful and detailed product description. And go beyond the simple features included in your bullet points and capture your product's benefits, uses, and value proposition in a short and engaging narrative as you build out that product description. As a best practice, you should always write descriptions for your products. Finally, you should monitor customer ratings and reviews. Star ratings and customer reviews can be valuable for Amazon shoppers because they help build credibility and trust with your new product. They can also give shoppers confidence that a product is right for their needs based on feedback from other Amazon shoppers. For the products that you advertise, we recommend you have at least a 3.5-star rating, if not higher, and at least 5 customer reviews. We have more information coming up on how Amazon can help you get reviews. So I've just talked about making your product detail page more appealing. And part of that is building out your product description. Now, if you're a brand registered seller or a vendor, you can also use A+ content. This gives you an opportunity to stand out even more from a standard customer experience on your product detail page. A+ content includes rich text and image content that is located below the fold in your product description. It gives you more control over your detail page and the ability to add content to enhance your customer's experience, connect with shoppers, and tell your brand story, as well as help them make well-informed decisions. I mentioned before how important getting reviews on your products can be. And if you're launching a new product, that probably means you don't have any reviews on it yet. So we have 2 different programs you can enroll in that can help you get reviews. So the first program I'm going to discuss is the Early Reviewer Program. This is available in the US only, and it's a program that encourages shoppers who have already purchased your product to leave an authentic review. Products that are eligible for this program include products with fewer than 5 reviews. They must have a price point above $9. And there is a one-time enrollment fee for that product of $60. You do not pay that fee until you get at least 1 review. Once you're enrolled in the program, any shoppers who've already purchased your product or who purchased your product within the next year will receive an email. In that email, they'll be asked to leave a review on your product. When the shopper leaves that review, they will receive a small reward, for example, a $3 Amazon.com gift card, regardless of what the review is, so if it's 1 star or 5 stars. Keep in mind, you as the seller are not able to incentivize what this review is. Your product will stay enrolled in the program until you receive either 5 reviews or until a year later, whichever comes first. The next program I want to talk about is Amazon Vine. Amazon Vine is a little different, and to participate in Vine, you must be a vendor or seller enrolled in brand registry, and you must have eligible Fulfilled by Amazon offers. So your product must be fulfilled by Amazon in order to be eligible for Amazon Vine. Amazon Vine then invites the most trusted reviewers on Amazon to post opinions about new products to help their fellow customers make informed purchase decisions. Amazon invites buyers to become Vine reviewers, called Vine Voices, based on the insightfulness of the reviews they publish on their Amazon purchases. Participating sellers can provide free units of their products in order for the select group of buying voices to post customer reviews for those products. So if you're interested in either of these programs, within Seller Central, they can both be found underneath the Advertising tab. So you can find Early Reviewer Program there and Vine. You can also find additional information about both programs in detailed FAQs on Seller Central. Now that we've talked about how reviews can help launch a new product, I also want to talk about coupons. You can find coupons underneath the Advertising tab in Seller Central, same place you found those reviewer programs. Coupons can work really well for new products, as they can help sales by giving shoppers another reason to buy now. So coupons do show up in shopping results and on your sponsored ads. So in those organic placements and in your sponsored ad placements. Products that have a coupon on them can be easily identified thanks to a badge. As you can see here, this coupon says save 20% with coupon. These coupons show up throughout Amazon, and customers can discover coupons on the coupons homepage, in shopping results, and on product detail pages, or on the offer listing pages in their carts with a badge that says save X amount with coupon. Then, when a shopper clicks on the ASIN, they must click the coupon in order to get the discount. You can use coupons to discount a flat dollar amount or a percentage of an eligible product. And for a better customer experience, we do require the discount to be between 5% and 80% of your lowest price for the product in the last 30 days. Savings are applied at checkout. You can feature up to 50 products in a single coupon, and you can also schedule your coupons with a duration of up to 3 months at a time. Now that we've talked about getting your new products ready for launch and for advertising, let's talk about running some campaigns. So let's see how running sponsored products and sponsored brand campaigns together can benefit your new product launch. I want to spend a moment on this quote from William Land, who is the founder and CEO of Empire Case and an advertiser with Amazon Advertising. When you want to showcase a new product, you put it where consumers can easily see it. Sponsored products is like being in the front of the store. Here are some key considerations for creating campaigns to launch your new product. These considerations can be applied to both automatic and manual campaigns for sponsored products, and they can be applied to both sponsored products and sponsored brand campaigns. When you are deciding on your campaign name, you should always include information on your new product and targeting strategy to organize and measure your campaign after launch. Remember, your campaign name can only be seen by you, and this just helps you understand which campaigns are for your new products versus your old products. You can also set a daily budget that's high enough to keep your ads showing throughout the day. Once a campaign is out of budget for the day, your ads won't be eligible to run until midnight when the daily budget resets. If your ads run out of budget during the day and you would like them to remain active, you can increase your daily budget. In the US, we recommend around $10 per day at a minimum when you're launching a new campaign. You'll also set your bid. Remember, your bid is the amount you're willing to pay when your ad is clicked. We provide suggested bids and bid ranges on the campaign creation page to help you get started. You can set your bid at the maximum amount you're willing to pay. Especially for a new product, this would be ideally at the top end of the suggested bid range to remain competitive. And finally, when you set your campaign duration, you want to make sure you choose no end date to keep your campaign running continuously and to help shoppers discover your products anytime they browse on Amazon. When you create campaigns for your new products, you'll need to pick your targeting strategies. For sponsored products, we recommend using a combination of automatic, keyword, and product targeting to help reach the most shoppers and learn how they're finding and interacting with your new product. But if you would like to know more about how the different targeting types work, we have also broken these down for you. So if you're new to advertising or want to learn how shoppers are discovering your new product, use automatic targeting, the easiest and quickest way to get started. Amazon will do the work of matching your ads to shopping terms and products, saving you time and providing important insights on which shopping terms shoppers are using. This is great if you're wanting to understand how shoppers are finding your new product. If you already have a list of keywords or know which terms shoppers are likely to use to find your new product, you can also try keyword targeting. And we'll use your keywords to match your ads with customer shopping terms. When you create your manual keyword campaign, add at least 30 keywords to your campaign to increase the opportunity for your ads to show. Think about adding both category level terms and branded shopping terms. So that would be keywords that contain your brand name or product name so that you can easily figure out how shoppers are searching for your products. If you would like to reach shoppers looking for your brand or for similar products, using product targeting for greater control over when and where your ad appears is a great option. I like product targeting for launching a new product because you can actually target your ads for specific products, such as items that are sold separately but could be used with your new product, or similar products within your category. You can also broaden your reach by targeting entire categories that are similar or complementary to your product. And you can also refine your category targets by specific brands, by ASINs, price range, and star ratings. And like I said, we do recommend that you leverage all targeting types to help you reach more customers. So now that you've selected your targeting types, it is time to think about your bidding strategies for your new product. When it comes to setting bids, our recommendation is to bid as competitively as you're comfortable doing, given your goals and budget. Remember, the more competitive your bid is, the greater the opportunity is for your ad to win the auction and display to shoppers. If you need help determining your bid, you can look at the suggested bid amounts. These are calculated from a group of winning bids that are similar to yours. You then have several bidding options to choose from, plus 2 placement level controls. The purpose of these is to help you optimize current campaigns more easily and to create new campaigns that are more aligned with your sales goals from the start. So first, we have dynamic bidding. With dynamic bidding, you set your bid and then we adjust it up or down in real time based on the likelihood of conversion. This can help you optimize your strategy for conversions and help avoid opportunities that may not end in sales. So with a new product, to maximize your potential conversions, we recommend using dynamic bids up and down. With this strategy, your bid has the potential to increase by up to 100% for top of shopping results and by 50% for product detail page placements. It will only be adjusted based on the likelihood of conversion. So if your ad is more likely to convert to a sale and you are currently bidding $1, then the maximum amount that you will spend for that top of shopping results placement is $2. For product detail pages, the maximum amount you will spend is $1.50 with dynamic bids up and down. However, we also decrease your bid when your ad is less likely to convert to a sale. This is a great feature of both dynamic bids up and dynamic bids down only, where if your ad is less likely to convert, we will lower that bid so you're spending less cost per click. The next option is fixed bids. When you choose fixed bids, the amount that you bid will be used in every eligible auction. This is designed for advertisers who don't want to have their bids automatically adjusted based on conversion opportunity. Now, if you're launching a new product, this could be a really great strategy to take, as it can help you gain more impressions than a dynamic bidding strategy, since your bid is not adjusted based on the likelihood of conversion. So if maximizing impressions is your top priority for your new product launch, you may want to consider using fixed bids for a specific period of time, and then you can adjust over to a dynamic bidding strategy at a later date. With any bidding strategy you choose for your sponsored products campaigns, you can also use a placement level bid adjustment to help influence where your ads appear. So you can add placement level bid adjustments for both top of search as well as product detail page placements. So if you know that your ad is more likely to convert when it's in that top of search placement, or if you're trying to increase your visibility for your new product launch, you can add a placement level bid adjustment for the top of shopping results placement. This boosts your opportunity to appear at the top of the first page of shopping results, and it can help drive more visibility for your new product. Now, I mentioned this earlier, both sponsored products and sponsored brands have highly visible placements on Amazon, and using them together can help you create more awareness and demand for your new product. When you are setting up your sponsored brands campaign, you can try pairing your new product with complementary products from the same category, particularly those with high star reviews and ratings to boost the credibility of your new product. Sponsored brands also offers customizable creative, and you have the opportunity to customize your logo and headline. So you can create a headline that draws attention to your product launch and pair it with a strong call to action like learn more. We do recommend that you avoid using unsupported claims such as best or top selling, as those will not pass moderation. And don't compare your brand to another brand either. As your product is new, you can also test adding new into your copy. Using sponsored products and sponsored brands together can help you expand your reach and your product story. Sponsored brands can drive shoppers directly to a landing page you choose, such as your store, to help you message your brand and product selection to shoppers as they research. On average, we have seen that linking your sponsored brand campaigns to your store has a 17% better return on your ad spend compared to linking to a product list page. And then sponsored products can help drive the final sale. Now, I also briefly want to mention our newest product type, Sponsored Brands Video. Sponsored Brands Video is currently available in the US, and this ad type shows up in shopping results with an auto-playing video that features your brand and product story. One of the key features of launching a new product is with Sponsored Brands Video, you can actually feature that new product in your video. This ad type features 6 to 45 second long videos. They do show on mobile and desktop. This ad type is keyword targeted only, and when they're clicked, it drives directly to your product detail page, putting the shopper close to purchase. Just like sponsored products and sponsored brands, it's also cost per click, and your videos can work with or without sound, and they never compete with other sponsored brand ad placements. Again, Sponsored Brands Video is a great option when you're launching a new product, because in that video, you can actually feature the new product and show all of its benefits and use cases. Now that we've talked about running your campaigns, let's look at how to understand your reports and then the actions you can take based on the information available to you after you've already launched your campaigns. Reporting is a fundamental part of understanding the performance and return on investment you're getting from your ad campaigns. You've launched your new product. Which reports should you be looking at to understand how that new product launched? I'll now run you through some of the scenarios you might find when looking at your reports and the best ways to measure the success of your launch and make campaign improvements. As a reminder, after your product launches and your campaigns have been running for at least 2 weeks, you should review your advertising reports to understand your performance, keeping in mind the goals you set earlier. When you set goals, if creating product awareness and engagement was your top priority, review impressions or the number of times your ad was shown, as well as clicks and click-through rate. If your campaign has few impressions but a high click-through rate, consider increasing your bids and budgets for the opportunity to win more impressions. And if you're seeing high impressions but a low click-through rate, take another look at your main product image, title, and price. You can also test new creative elements for your sponsored brands ad. So again, the 2 columns that we recommend you look at here is the number of impressions you're receiving and then how many clicks you're receiving as well. And then from there, you can make adjustments to your campaigns. This next scenario is asking if shoppers purchase your products, how did sponsored ads actually help complete the sale? If your key goal was to drive sales, measure how many clicks converted into orders, as well as your ACoS. For a new product with limited awareness, it may take additional budget to drive sales, resulting in a higher ACoS. If your campaign has high volumes of clicks but low conversions, review your product detail page and consider making some of the improvements we covered earlier. In the box I have circled right now, you can see that I've received 62 clicks, but you can also see my 14-day total orders are only 3. So I have a good number of clicks and a low conversion rate, which means that I should review that product detail page. Now, if your ACoS is at an unsustainable level, especially for keyword targeting campaigns, continue investing in keywords that are driving clicks and sales while pausing low-performing keywords. So in this box that I have circled, you can see I've received 300 clicks, but I also have an ACoS of 77%. Remember, we typically recommend you aim for an ACoS between 20 to 30%, so 77 is really high. In this case, make sure that you're really investing in keywords that are driving sales and pausing keywords that aren't. Now that we've covered all the steps you can take to launch a new product on Amazon, let's make sure that we've covered what your next steps are. First, define the goals for your launch. So you're launching a new product, but what are your goals? Make sure you set them before you even start advertising. Next, ensure the products that you're advertising are the featured offer. Remember, there is no guarantee that you will ever be the featured offer, and you might have to earn it over several months. But once you do become the featured offer, your product should be ready to advertise. Take the time to optimize your product detail page. Make sure you update your title, you make it clear and concise, same with your product description and bullet points. If you are eligible for A+ content, make sure you take the time to create your A+ content. Add images to your product detail page. We recommend at least 4 images. And also make sure you get reviews and ratings. Once your product detail page is ready to go, build your advertising campaigns. You can use both sponsored products and sponsored brands to help drive awareness of your new product and also pull in new to brand shoppers. And then once you've let those campaigns run for at least 2 weeks, start measuring your success to see how that new product launch went. Then you can make adjustments to your campaigns and let that product continue selling on Amazon. With this, I'm going to move over to our Q&A session. I know you've been sending in questions throughout today's presentation, and I'm excited to get some of those answered for you.